Dave. Say hello to the viewers, Dave. Hello. Dave is my latest acquisition. Dave is a big, meaty ball of fire. He's a spicy meatball. He's a pasta anglaise. He's a lamb chop smothered in onions and gravy. He's a big piece of beef battered with a rolling pin and fried within an inch of its life. He's a big brawny builder who builds bricks, puts bricks on top of bricks, and then goes for a pint and gets pissed and beats his wife. He's that kind of guy, is Dave. Look at him, sat there. He even looks fast sitting there, doesn't he? I'll tell you how much I paid for him. You'll love this. Dave cost me £1,000. £1,000 for one of the greatest bikes ever built, I think. When it first came out, for about 3 months, it was the fastest production bike ever, I think. Didn't last long. I think the Hayabusa came along. But look at it. Timeless looks. Great colour. Beautiful. So we're going to get on this bike and I'm going to take you around the ring road. Oh, you lucky, eh? You lucky, lucky people. I'm the Shadow Licker. I'm full of promise and come. I'll play you one of my favourite tunes on the way. I'll see you soon, people. Peace is out. Welcome to paradise, or as it's called, Nottingham, on a beautiful winter's morning in the year of our Lord 2018. How's it going, people? Are we alright? It's cold. Well, it's not that cold actually. It's I'll stop that. On Sunday it was snowing. Today it's 11 degrees. I could have put shorts and a fucking t-shirt on. I'll try and stop swearing. I'll try and stop saying okay. I'll try and stop saying yeah. I'll try and stop saying do you know what I mean all the fucking time. Here we go. So, we're back on the commute on the ring road, and look, it's a dangerous place to be. It's a dog-eat-dog world, you know, and I'm the biggest dog around here. I've got the biggest balls. I'm on top of Dave. Dave will show me the way. Dave just bullies his way through. Get out the fucking way. That's Dave's voice. That's how Dave speaks. He's like the bouncer of bikes. We're pottering around the ring road at 30 miles an hour. And how many cc's has Dave got? I've got fucking 1100, and 1100 cc's, eh? Just in case, says Dave. Just in fucking case. Do you know what I mean? I can't stop him from saying, do you know what I mean? I'll stop myself from doing it, but I can't speak for Dave. You get me? You get me? Alright, look, Dave, fuck this. I'm not fucking waiting. Fuck off. The bike has now got character, and he's got a little party trickers, Dave. Watch this. Hello. He pins his ears back, Dave. Just pins his ears back. And what was big fat, however many pounds this bike weighs, Big Dave, Big Builder Dave, it becomes a little svelte whippet, inching his way like a cat through railings and fences, tucking himself in, pushing his way through, sliding his way through. He's a fucking force of nature, is Dave. Look at him. So I've done a few things to him. Oh, hello, I better move. Come on, Dave. Come on, let's fucking get out of here. Alright, Dave, calm down. He's a 1999 last of the carb versions Honda Blackbird, or what a name. And they knew how to give bikes names in the 90s, didn't they? Super Blackbird. It's a fucking Super Blackbird, it is. Firestorm, Fireblade. They just knew what they were doing, didn't they? Honda. Firestorm. It's a firestorm. It's a fire. It's like the blade of fire. Look at this. Bus stroke, you say? Go on then. Go on then. Oh, I caught it a bit. Look at him go. Like a little pussycat. Inching his way through whatever you think. You look at it and think, no, he can't do it. He can't make his way. Look, no, he won't. Yes, he does. And sometimes even I'm like, we're not going to make it, Dave. We're not going to make it. And Dave's like, we fucking will. Keep going, you cunt. Just turn my throttle and I'll do it. Look, we're not going to make this, Dave. Go for it, you can. Oh, Dave. And I didn't really say anything about last time about why I hadn't been vlogging. I didn't really say much about why I'd had an 8-month sabbatical. I joked, of course, about having been in prison. Of course I haven't. I just hadn't had the inclination, really, and it does lose some of its appeal. As I was tweeting last night about the fact that so many people have given this malarkey up. Let's get ahead of it. All right, Dave. All right, calm down. So many people have given this malarkey up. So many people have stopped making videos. I was going through my subscriptions last night and having a look at their channels, and there was loads of them. You know, some big names as well that haven't posted in a year, 2 years. And I think it's a hardy few these days. I mean, I was never subscribed to a lot of people, to be honest. You know, there was a sort of core few that I always enjoyed, and a few fly-by-nights who here we go, get me down the middle, I can do it. Alright, Dave, pull me ears back and talk gently to me. Here we go. Through there, Dave, do it. Move your shoulder. I've done it, Dave, I've done it. Dave, everybody loves Dave. Late 90s hyperbike, full of meat, full of promise and cum. That's Dave. I'm full of cum. I ain't stopping for no cunt. No, I'm Dave.
I don't think you realise how successful I am. I'm like a shipping tycoon, full of promise and cum. I'm a salamander, short riff lover boy, causing grief with the bleeding eyes. I'm the turgid, fucked up little goat pissing on your fucking hill. And you can't ship me out, cause you can't catch me, cause you're so fat. So fuck ya. I'm Miami.
I suppose it does beg the question, really, and I thought I'd put it to you lot about what's happened to the world of motovlogging, and is it on its last legs, really? I've been doing it far too long, really. But then if you look at the amount of videos I've done, I've not done that many, really, for the 5 or 6 years I've been doing it. Cheers, mate. Well done, Tiger. He's got a beanie hat on, he knows the shit. I've not been doing it, well, I have been doing it a long time, actually, 5 or 6 years, but I've kind of done, whoa, Dave! Fuck off. I'm like a ventriloquist. It's like ventriloquism on a bike now. It's like, rather than having my hand up its arse, which I have done on occasion, I'm sitting on it. I'm sitting on my puppet. I ain't no puppet. All right, Dave, I'm sorry, I didn't mean. Pull me ears back. Yeah, that's right. Oh. I tell you what, I've developed this stuff. It's well, fuck it. It's a far better bike, actually, strangely, for commuting than the AT in kind of slender terms, if you know what I mean. Right, I need to get over here. This is the tricky bit of the commute. Whoa. One of these days I'm going to get my legs severed, aren't I? I'm going to get trapped by some bin lorry and take my legs off and have to join a wheelchair basketball team. I don't object to being in a wheelchair, but I do object to being a fucking basketball team. Let's get down here, come on. Do it, says Dave. I'd have a bus stroke, proper one. Yes. It was a stroke of the highest order, I think you'll find. I heard the bus let out, or emit, there's a good word, emit. Only 4 letters, but says so much. Emit a low moan then. It was like, oh, you bastard. Sounds like Dave. Everything sounds like Dave this morning. And I wonder what the future for motovlogging is. You know, people, I mean, there still seems to be an audience. I mean, the reason why, cheers mate, thanks. The reason why I came back really was just kind of people kind of urging me to do it, and I thought, Because I suppose I felt, oh, you bitch. Oh, I suppose I felt that, you know, who wants to watch this shit anymore, you know? Especially the vlogs, especially the kind of me just talking absolute shit. I have an obvious lack of confidence in it, and it's obvious because I watch it back myself and laugh first time, and then second time I'm like, that is just utter bollocks. I mean, nothing's being said there. So I just think, what? Surely no one's gonna watch that, but they do, and people ask me and say, you know, please come back. So I suppose, you know, there's a lot of shit on TV. It's not a great deal to watch. And I suppose the other thing is a lot of videos now have become kind of focused on or quite a number of people, and I'm not, you know, I'd quite like to do it, have developed kind of relationships with, I don't know if it's corporate or businesses or, you know, the marketplace. But because they've done that, I'm not saying they're beholden to them at all, but the videos tend to become about things. They can become about bikes or jackets or, you know, this sort of stuff. And it was never what I was interested in, although sometimes, you know, if they're reviewing a bike that I like, you know, go for it. And I've reviewed bikes, but I don't know if the world of the kind of the storyteller, the motovlogger who, you know, tries to engage in sort of debates or is trying to engage with its audience on that sort of level and is not concerned with those things. I don't know if they're still around so much. And I suppose that, you know, there are times when I'm doing this stuff that I think, you know, it's difficult to maintain an enthusiasm or whatever, because, you know, it does lose some of its excitement. And if you're not getting paid for it, then you know, where's the motivation, I suppose? You know, your main motivation is for people to comment and say, well done, can you do another one? And I suppose it loses its appeal. Whereas, if you're getting a shitload of views and you're making some money out of it and you're getting sponsorship and that sort of stuff, then put his ears back. Cheers, mate. Then, you know, it becomes a greater motivator, and I suppose many people have found that that's an angle that the channel's gone to, and they're very happy with that, because it means they've been able to try new bikes, new things, get access to things that the ordinary person can't, I suppose. Should motovloggers get paid? I know Mr. Missenden Flower did a video recently about this, and I have mixed feelings about it, really. I kind of think that, yeah, we do put a lot of effort in, and it takes an incredible amount of work, and, you know, viewers tend to get it for free, but I do see it as a hobby, and I don't do it for the money, and I think some of these things, I don't know, I don't really want to ask. I mean, it's part of the reason why I suppose I'd, you know, a bit of stickers and a bit of t-shirts is a bit of kind of trying to think, well, I mean, I just like the idea of people putting stickers on a bike, but, you know, there's a few pence here and there to be made. But I don't quite agree with it. I think, you know, you're doing it for the enjoyment and for the art of it. I suppose it is an art form in some ways, and if people start paying for it as well, what are you doing, mate? If people start paying for it, if people started paying or giving me money, I'd feel like I had to do it when I possibly didn't want to do it. And I think that might affect the quality or content, because I'm just pushing stuff out that I think actually it's not that great, but people are paying. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna go down that route. I don't think he said. I'm not gonna go down that route. It doesn't appeal to me, and I'm not invested enough in this stuff anyway, to be honest. You know, I know there are people who, you know, it's become a career. I think it's a job for some of the major vloggers. So, but you know, that's not me. Anyway, just a few thoughts. Whether I put this out or not is always a debate. I'll get home, watch it, and go, that is well boring. Apart from the Dave bits, that is well boring. But maybe you like watching a 1999 Honda Blackbird snaking through the traffic. I do. Alright, mate, fucking give it a rest. Exaggerated fucking move out of the way. Christ. Some people make a right fucking meal out of the fact that you're on the other side of the road. Flashing the lights, beeping at you. Get out You can see me a fucking mile away and I'm thin. I'm svelte. What a word that is. I wonder where it's from. So, thanks very much for watching. Thanks very much for tuning in. I'll say goodbye, Dave. Goodbye, viewers. And I'll catch you on a ring road or a byway near you soon. Well, it probably won't be near you. It'll be near me, I imagine. By the way, the Africa Twin is, I've had it 2 years, people, 2 years. And it's in for its 2-year service at the moment, so I'll show you around the AT soon. And the other thing, after all that stuff about money, I've got something to sell you, actually. And the reason I need to sell it is because I've got fucking shitloads of these things, and I don't know what to do with them. My mate Pad from Motor Brakes got me some things made. We had some beer. He was getting some beer coolers made, and he said, "Do you want some?" I was like, "Yeah, let's do it." Anyway, I've got about 100 sitting in a room upstairs that I've never flogged or done anything with. So I've got these beer coolers. I'm just going to knock them out to you lot at whatever they cost me. So I'll stick a little link up next. But thanks for watching, people, and I'll see you soon. See you soon. Peace out.